Welcome to Ravens Over. Please subscribe to my channel, also the notification bell, and like this video and share for updates. We lost one of our brothers. His name was Jordan Cofer. He was only 22 years old, and I want to share the story of what happened to him in his life of living. Welcome to
Hey, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody getting it for you? What's going on, people?
Subscribe to my channel. His name was Jordan Cofer. He was only 22 years old. I want to share this story with you. This story is being reported as 8/7/2019, which is basically last month. Now, the friend said the sibling murder in the Dayton shooting was a transgender man. Now, the accounts of the friends and social media profile belonged to the victim in the last weekend, which basically was that time in last month, shooting in Dayton, Ohio, whose name was previously reported as a female's name, indicate that Bex was a transgender man who went by the name of Jordan Cofer and used he and him pronouns. According to the media reports, Cofer, 22 years old, siblings and shooting suspect Coroner Bex was the first victim in the massive shooting in Daytona, Oregon district that left 9 dead and the 27 wounded, and appeared to be Cofer was out as a trans man to only a handful of people, and there were no indication at the time that his gender identified was motivating factors about his death. Now, a close friend of Carver who wished to remain anonymous confirmed that the identity of several social media accounts is saying that he was a trans and preferred being called Jordan. Jordan, my closest friend, said the friend over on Twitter direct message. He identified he, him pronouns to people he trusted and knew and supported him. Jordan was probably one of the sweetest people you would ever want to meet, a true saint, but he was very scared. But he was also very scared constantly. He tried to give the best to everyone. Also, it says that a Twitter account associated with Jordan's appeared to show him tweeting at his brothers just hours before the shooting. Now, stories like Jordan's featured a young trans person who was a victim of a devastating and high-profile crime, but who appeared to have only shared his trans status with the small circles of people dedicated to people who debate about whether the fact of the gender identity was newsworthy. What is clear through this is that his friends are free to remember him as they knew him. A trans community also has the right to account for the dead. There has been no indication this far that Jordan's murder was transphobic hate crime, but it serves an important reminder that trans people are more of the most transphobic society business upon them. Everyone has spoke with for the story felt that it was important that his identity be accurate, reported in the press without um, sens- sensationalism and political stigmas. Now, Jordan told me in the past that he was not out to his family, but that could be the change in the past. As Barely spoke on the topic recently, the close friend who said that Jordan never told his brothers about his trans status told that I don't believe that his gender identity had played a factor in reference to his death because of the fact that he wasn't out to many people. Now, a Tumblr account appeared that belongs to Jordan listed him as an ace poly trans boy with a loving heart and a way too much work to do. The friend confirmed that the account belongs to Jordan, saying that they met on that platform. The Instagram account on Jordan featured in the profile picture Nate Want to Battle, one of the favorite YouTubers. According to the friend, Jordan was deeply involved in the fairness of several well-known YouTubers, including Jack Skep Eye, who featured a Jordan Timberland profile picture and stuff. Now, Oof, this is so sad. So Jordan's close friend said that she hopes that the people will remember him for how he lived his life. I'm devastated, but I'm not letting that hold me back from having him be seen as him. She said, I remember him probably one of the best parts of my life. All of the best experience involved him. Now, they said that the name on YouTuber's account is Jack I Skeptic. You know. But anyway, it was important that I had to do this trans man's life because once again, we would have never known. And all I can say to the family and friends, you're in my prayers. And for Jordan, my brother, please rest in peace. Anyway, I just want to share this story with you because he was here and it did not go under my, it just got sent out to me today. So I'm reporting it as of now. So like I said before, the family, my prayers, rest in peace. My brother, rest in peace. Another trans person has been murdered. Comment below how you feel about this. And please be safe out here in this world because it's a very mean world. And the sad part about it is a lot more people was murdered with him. This is horrible. Horrible. And this was according to the media report that the sim was shot in the this was the mass shooting in Dayton, Oregon. And once again, like I always said, the trans person always know the killer. Now remind you, that's his brother holding him, and he killed him. Both of them murdered. Now the killer's Connor and the brother Jordan, they're both dead. Parents got to be devastated. The victim always know their killer. Connor Stephen Betts killed his brother Jordan Cofer. Jordan Cofer is now murdered by his own brother Connor. The family must be devastated. Unbelievable. Anyway, like I said before, comment below how you feel about this. Jordan, my brother, please rest in peace. Unfortunately, the odds you looked into was your own brother killing you. And rest in peace and the family in my prayers. Comment below how you feel about this. This is devastating. At the top, there's the Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow you. I love you. And thank you for watching Kiss the Rain.